Okay, this is Ielts speaking part 1, and I'm going to ask you some questions. My first question is, what is your favorite number?
The 10 is my favorite number. It's actually my date of birth also.
This is a very short answer for Ielts. Now I will answer for you. What is your favorite number? Well, my most favorite number is 10. In fact, 10 is my my date of birth. On the other hand, this number has been very lucky for me. I still remember at school my roll number was 10 and I was very shining student. So to answer your question, I love number 10. Or my lucky number is 10. You want to get band score? Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you give them, they will give you the band score, right? Are you good at remembering phone numbers?
It's very difficult for me to remember the phone numbers. Whenever I want to make call. I usually I look up upon the person's name, and then I call them.
Okay, so try to keep your ideas simple. Are you good at remembering phone numbers? No. I'm really bad at remembering phone numbers and I don't need to remember anybody's number. Whenever there is a number, I save it in my mobile and next time I just dial the number from the mobile. So to answer your question, I'm really bad at remembering numbers, but I save the numbers in my mobile. That's it.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, there is a certain way of answering. You don't even have to think. When I answer, I know how to tackle it. Ye bol do, and all that. Don't go for the real answers. Are you good at mathematics?
Uh, I would say I am not very good at mathematics. It's very difficult for me to calculate long calculations. I usually rely on calculator, so I'm not very.
Yeah, so to
It's
answer your question, I'm really bad at
mathematics.
mathematics, or I'm not so good at maths, or maths is always difficult for me, or I often find maths challenging. I mean,
Okay.
whatever you speak, you will get the bench score. So try to use a variety of words that will give you good bench score. And in IELTS listening today, we learned so many new words. So if you use those words here, you'll get very good bench score. Okay, one last question. How often do you use numbers?
I usually do use numbers in my daily life, like when I do financial transactions, when I do some mathematics, I use numbers.
Okay, so try to energize yourself, use some connecting words, and properly beginning, middle part, and ending of your answer. Okay? All right, let's go on, please. Break. Do you prefer a long break or several short breaks during the day?
I prefer several short breaks because I can only concentrate for uh, for short duration.
Okay, this is a short answer because I can only concentrate for a short duration. Therefore, after some time, I need a break, and after the break, I again feel active, so I pay more attention. So, to answer your question, I prefer several short breaks during the day. Full answer. Okay, let's go on. What do you usually do during a break?
During a break, I like check news and networking apps on my mobile phone, like
Okay.
WhatsApp messages, Instagram,
All right. So
FB.
you are already speaking well. Just elaborate in 1 to 2 more sentences and connect your ideas. Okay. Let's go on. Who do you need to? Why do you need to take a break?
As I said earlier,
Yeah, as I said earlier,
I find it. I find
I find it hard to concentrate for a long time. Carry on. Confused?
yes, sir.
Okay, don't worry. Just go on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go on, I said. Thank you. Eh? जान नहीं छड़ांगा अंग्रेजी कढ़ा के छड़ांगा like that. Okay. So, how often do you take a break?
I often take a break.
With how often, don't say I often. How often do you take a break? I take minimum 3 breaks during the day. First of all, at around 11 a.m., right? And during that break, I drink a cup of tea. And after that, in the afternoon, I usually have a lunch break for a couple of hours. And in the evening, I take break for tea, like that. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सही हो जाएगा, don't worry, just focus. And again I tell you, in actual exam, whatever you present them, they will give you the band score. Question is, how often do you take break? Break, I take break often. Often I take break. I take 2 breaks. I take break. I take a break. Break is important. Break is good. अच्छा चलो जी ठीक हो गया. 4 band, 3.5 band. Yeah, you are actually breaking your IELTS band score. Okay, so if you present good English, they will give you good band score. And good English doesn't mean hi-fi English. Good English means planned answer. It should be organized answer. Okay, all right. Thank you.